everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Sim Overload and I try to overload you with Sim content. So today we were originally going to play Growing Together, but it's just not quite ready yet. So we are going to be doing a mod review. And so I decided to do this mod because I've been using it a lot lately and it's pretty neat. It's a really good mod. The name of the mod that we're going to be doing is the Sim Realist Real Estate Mod. So we're going to be looking at two mods, but we really are only kind of reviewing one. So we are on the page right here. And so basically, if you always wished that you could take out a mortgage, or if you wish that you can rent like a house instead of just an apartment, this mod is really good, basically. And you can do other stuff with it. You can also rent out homes to people, and you can rent businesses to people, or you can have your own business and then you have to come and repair stuff. I mean, it just does a lot of stuff. But today we're just going to do the mortgage bit of it. And so it basically says real estate property management. So we're just going to kind of run through it. So it's saying the initial process is that you get a realtor. And so you can choose which realtor you want. They have ratings. They have different price points. So the better the realtor, the better the process will be. So they pick the realtor, and then you do your wish list, your house wish list. Like what worlds do you want to live in? What stuff are you looking for? And so then you choose, like I just said, you just choose the lot traits, the world, the value range, like how much are you wanting to pay. And then you have a little checklist, and then you can appraise your own home, or you can, whenever you go in to view the houses, you appraise different items inside of the houses. Then you have to pay, you got to pay like closing costs, you got to pay the realtor, you have to pay a lot of different things. And then you go and visit the houses. So we're really just going to get into this in game so you can see it. And then also, before you go and do the realtor part, you need to get a mortgage. So that's where this second mod comes in. Well, the mortgage part is part of this mod, but you need the financial center in order for it to work. So you would have to put this venue down on the lots. So it's a really good mod too. So if you like to go to the bank, take out loans, they have loans you can take out. You have interest rates that you have to pay, and it gives you the terms, like how long. And so it's a really neat mod as well. And if you're really into their mods, the billing mod, I used it from the beginning, so it's a really good one too. So we'll just come in here because I want to show you, and we're just going to download it. You can just say no thanks, or you can donate if you would like. And then you download all the financial center venues, and then you download the actual mod. And so we can do it with the other one as well. So you hit download on this one too, and you can donate if you like. So I'm going to say no thanks for right now. And then you download. And so once you have everything downloaded, you'll pull up your mods folder or your folder. Okay, so here is my folder. So I go under documents and electronic arts. And so this is the Sims 4 I'm using. This is my one that I use regularly that has lots of mods and lots of stuff in it. But this is the one with few mods in it. And so you first, before you do that, go to downloads, and we're going to extract it. And I use WinRAR, probably saying it wrong. And then you would extract it. And so this little bit right here, these are the financial centers, and you will not place them in your mods folder. So you go back to your documents, electronic arts, Sims 4. I mean, not your saves. I said saves, but I'm sorry, I meant tray. So you put them in your tray because tray stuff is builds basically. And looks like I have them in there, but we could just place them again. And then with the rest, you would take them. I'm not going to actually put them in my folder, but you would just like cut them and put them, these ones, in your mods folder right here. Okay, so now we are here with Amy, and she's staying in Evergreen Harbor, and she is wanting, she has a really nice apartment to be honest, but she is wanting to move into a house. Maybe she just wants more space, so she wants to move into not an apartment, she wants to move into a house. Okay, everyone, so now we have to go in and put the lot down so we can go to the bank. And before we do that, I just want to say this is the base that I use to make my sim, just in case you would want to download her. And so this is what I came with because this save doesn't have a lot of mods and CC in it. So basically you'll have these three. And so I'm gonna put this one down in Newcrest. Okay, so this is the build in game. It's really nice. And you basically wanna make sure that it's not residential. You can make it generic. And you wanna make sure it has this on there. The SN Bank, Sims National Bank. And then also when you put the files in your folder, I had to go back out and basically take them out of the folders and put them directly into the tray. So if you don't see the buildings, that's why. So we're gonna go back to Amy and she's gonna start her little process. Okay, guys, we're back out of the game because there's a third mod that you need for this to work. You need the bank mod as well. And so this allows you to do like a savings account. It allows you to do a checking. You can have joint accounts with you and your partner. You can give your kids accounts and they can be joint. And so you need this mod as well for it to work. But this is a really good mod too if you want to do roommates or anything like that, to where everybody pays their own bills, so they have their own checking account and then they could just put it in the household funds whenever it's time to pay the bills. So it's a really good one as well. But I just wanted to point this out before we go back in. And so I'm going to download this the same way as all the other mods. Okay, so now we are back again with Amy, and she is in her apartment. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open a bank account. And we need to open a new account. Open a new account. And so it has this funny music, but it's harmless. And so we'll just upgrade it. No thanks. And it's our primary checking, and we need to at least put 500. Let's put like 2,000 in. Then you close it. And then now we want to, the music is still going. Takes a little minute for it to stop. And then now we want to go under the real estate mod, and we want to hire a realtor. You can also rent a property, but you have to hire the realtor before you go into rent. So you can do a mortgage or you can rent. So we're going to hire a realtor. So these are all of our choices coming up. So as you can see, like he has 4 stars. His commission is 2.29%. So you got to think about that because that's how much you're going to pay him in order to even get in the house. And so he's been doing it for 10 years. So that's pretty good. Okay, her commission is a little lower and she's been doing it for 6 years. This lady seems, her commission is high. He's been doing it for 33. His commission is very high. Let's go with this guy that's been doing it for 6 years. Let's go with him. Okay, so we hired our realtor. It's basically saying we're going to help you sell, rent, or rent your house. So, yeah. But before we call the realtor back, we need to travel to the bank and get us a mortgage first. Okay, so we are at the bank and I was just waiting to see when the people will show up. So this is the loan officer. That is the lady we need to speak to. We was here first, so we're going to go back there first. Let's see which office she goes in. Okay, I'm gonna have her come sit here. And then we want to request assistance from the loan officer.
Shibi, Chabina.
Okay, and you're going to select apply for a mortgage. So you can also inquire about loans or apply for a loan, but we're going to just do a mortgage. From your premier checking account, please enter the price of the property you tend to purchase. So we're going to go really high because I don't know what property they're going to give us. And this is how much you'll pay down. So you can always just change it to 2% down, or you can just leave it. I'll do 10% down. So you have applied for a mortgage. I'm sorry, but based on your current financial situation, we won't be able to approve your loan. Okay, let's give her more money. Okay, we're going to give her some more money. So, see, that's never happened to me, so that's very interesting. We're gonna give her like 50. And then we're gonna put more into our banking. Okay, so we're gonna try again for the mortgage.
Maybe Saquinario.
Okay, we wanna apply for the mortgage. We're gonna use this account. I had to do another account because for some reason it wasn't letting me add money. So we're gonna do this account. So we're gonna enter a house of 100. And so congratulations, your 80,000 loan application has been pre-approved. Here is a list of available terms. So you can decide to do a 2.5% rate, 20% down for 8 weeks, or you can do 12. Let's just do 12 weeks. So congratulations, your application has been approved. Please read and confirm the following mortgage agreement. So this is your loan amount. This is your down payment. Your weekly payments will be this, and then it's 12 weeks. So yep, you push accept. So congratulations, your SMB mortgage application of 80,000 has been pre-approved. So you also have to consider how much you're doing for the down payment. So that is also a thing. So we're gonna go back home and we're gonna call the realtor and get started finally. Okay, so we are back at home and we are going to call the realtor back. So you want to make an appointment with the realtor. Okay, now the realtor has arrived. You'll get this little pop-up saying they have arrived. Okay, he's coming to the apartment and he just let himself in, I guess.
Oh, get
And you click on him, you can introduce yourself, and then you find the. Okay, well, I guess we got to introduce ourselves first. And then you should have a
Rika Shalbo.
real estate
Kokani.
menu.
so.
So you want to set your house wish list first. Okay, so you want to set your value, how much you want to pay. Let's say we want to do the 75. What world you want it to be in. You can select several, so I think she might like Windenburg and no, that's Windenburg right there. I meant Willow Creek. And where else would she like? Yeah, let's just do those two. And then we don't really care about lot traits right now. And then it says, okay, I'll see what I can do. Amber, I'll get back to you in a couple of days.
Can I game? I'll move.
So we're going to end the appointment. And we have to wait on him.
Huh?
But you can also look at this right here.
Samba.
So it'll be in this menu, and this is the process you'll go through. So I'll be back when she has some prospects. Okay, so now he just called back, so it took about a day. So he said he's found some houses that I might be interested in. She went off to work, so as you can see, I got her a puppy, and she has a job now. So we're gonna just have her leave early, and we're gonna come back to the app, check house listings. So look at all of these houses that he found. That is crazy. Okay, so you can see how many bedrooms and bathrooms. So this one is 3 and 2. Let's try this one. We'll just go see one. So then you just start the home tour and it automatically takes you off the lot. So we are here at the home tour. So you basically go in, he takes you in. It's a nice little house though. He takes you in there and you get to see. And so these are probably the homeowners. So you would appraise different things in the house. So we'll have her appraise those things, praise that, and then you can just, after that, you can just say, make a decision, and then you add it to the short list. Are you sure? Yes. Then you have to go back on there. Negotiation battle. So this, you're battling for the price here. This house is like 167,000 with the furnishings in it. So she didn't even take out that much. So she might have to do unfurnished. So that is also an option you can do. So in the battle, there are 2 realtors, their realtor and yours. Okay, so now this is their realtor. I introduce myself, and then you say start negotiation battle. So we don't have enough for the furnished version, so we're just gonna do unfurnished. And so the music, yeah. So this is the battle. So the appraised price was $33,380. You can ask for advice. It says, I believe we should give them the chance to place the first offer. Okay, so he want us to skip it so they can do it. My client wants you, My client wants you to do the honors. So they went up on their offer. So they want us to pay $35,900, even though it's not appraised for that amount. Okay, so this is round 2. And so I'm gonna just keep it at that. And they just say, nope, they want to keep it at the higher price. So now let's just kind of, like, we could do that. And so she's saying this is her final offer. Okay, so that's her final offer. So we will accept it.
The samba.
So the negotiation has ended. I think that we have a decent deal, Amber, and it could have went either way. So we have to go home and then we have to go back into the app to do the closing process. So we're gonna go back on the app again. I'm gonna do the closing procedures. So this is our mortgage. We're gonna get it paid by that. Complete mortgage closing. Pay interest. Yes. And then we gotta go and we gotta pay the realtor, which is $802. We got to pay our down payment. And then we gotta pay additional closing costs. And then we submit everything. And so congratulations, you are now the proud owner of Compress Lane. So would you like to set Compress Lane as your main? And so this is our new home, guys. So this is her new home. Give you guys a real good look at it. And it is currently unfurnished inside. So now, if you can see this part, now you have two residents. So you have this home and you still have this one. So you can set as main home if you want. You can push move out, visit. So you can have like multiple houses, multiple places if you want. So we're going to say move out. Yes. And so we just successfully moved out. And so now we just have one. So that's another neat part where you basically buy houses in Solani and, have different family homes and different things. So on that note, I will end it off here. And as you can see, our girl, she's in her new house. She may have to take a loan out so she can furnish it, because even though you put down a certain amount for your mortgage, you don't get the difference. So we might have to take her a little loan so we can furnish the inside. But she is happy that she has her new home. And I hope you guys really like this mod. It's a lot. It's very intricate. So it took a while to get everything together. But it's a really great mod. And you guys just tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Do you like it? Would you use it? So you can let me know that if it's a mod that you would be interested in using. So if you stayed this long, I really would appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps our channel grow, and that's ultimately what I want. So I hope everyone has a nice day. Bye.
And sometimes I don't know